Little kids love telling me corny jokes. One said, "Who was the greatest comedian in the Bible?" Samson. He brought the house down. I hope you get the joke. Another asked me if I knew where medicine was mentioned in the Bible. I did not. He said when God gave Moses 2 tablets. Kids are fantastic. I love their questions. Why doesn't glue stick to the inside of that bottle? Why do fat chance and slim chance mean the same thing? But not everyone wants you laughing. Did you know that? A grown-up came along. He said to me, "There's no record of Jesus laughing. He didn't use humor. Why do you?" Well, evidently this guy had never been camping with 12 other men, as Jesus did. You think they didn't laugh? Of course, the Bible is a serious book. It deals with the most essential questions you'll ever ask. What's it all about? Where did I come from? Why am I here? Where am I going? It's the story of how God so loved the world, but there's humor in the Bible. The author David A. Peters counts more than 1,000 humorous lines and stories in the Bible. And here are just 3. In 1 Kings 18, Elijah faces off with the priests of Baal in a contest to prove whose God is stronger. But Baal doesn't do a thing in response to the prayers of the priests. So Elijah says, "Pray louder. Maybe Baal's taking a nap. Maybe he's on vacation. Maybe he's relieving himself." That's the New Living Translation. Elijah was the first stand-up comic to ridicule his audience. In Acts 12, an angel sets the Apostle Peter free from prison. Peter goes to a house where believers have gathered to pray for his relief, and he knocks on the gate. A servant girl by the name of Rhoda answers, recognizes Peter's voice, and gets so excited she forgets to let him in, and runs off to tell the prayer group. They won't believe her. They're faithfully praying for Peter's release while refusing to believe it could happen. Oh, they of little faith. Peter stands at the gate. Guys, you can stop praying. God answered. I would like to come in. In Genesis 17, God tells Abraham he's going to be a father. At the age of 99, he sends a text to his wife, Sarah. "I'm rolling on the floor laughing." Actually, the Bible says he fell on his face and laughed. Hebrews 11 comments on Abraham's age when he became a father. It says he was as good as dead. When Sarah hears the news, she LOLs. Imagine your 90-year-old grandma giving birth. She's going to buy diapers with pension checks. When her son is born, she names him Isaac. That's Hebrew for laughter. Sarah says, "God has made me laugh, and everyone who hears of this is going to laugh with me." Humor in the Bible? Well, how can you read Proverbs without smiling? Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion. Maybe Solomon was arguing with one of his plethora of wives when he wrote, "Better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife." Proverbs 22:13 makes me smile. The sluggard says, "There is a lion outside." I tried that one on my mother one morning. I didn't want to go to school. I said, "Mama, there is a lion outside." It didn't work. Don't try it. The Bible contains tragedy and sorrow, but the backdrop is triumphant joy. We see it when the giant Goliath proves that anyone who mocks God has rocks in his head. We hear it in the words of Jesus, who, while facing death, tells his disciples, "In this world you will have trouble, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Because he did, we have reason to rejoice, even to laugh, which is exactly what I did when a little kid came up to me and said, "Did you know that Adam never had a date with Eve? But he had an apple." Maybe you're wondering how long I've been in this white room. They won't let me out till you push that subscribe button. Please.